Hello to my light workers, to my love bugs, welcome back. I'm Jessica and this channel is Spiritually Fit, and today we're going to be talking about Sage and Palo Santo and what they are, what the heck we use them for, and how you can use them yourself in your daily practice. And I know that I said that we would do step 3 of manifesting today, but hang tight. I'm going to do it next week, work a little bit more on step 1 and 2, and then we'll revisit all about manifesting and then put it all together. So, up next is about sage. So, what is sage? Sage is an herb, and it was used by the Native American Indians in their rituals for cleansing and healing and getting rid of bad energy. And you may be like, what is all this terms about energy, good energy, bad energy that, you hear? I like to think of it as, say you go into a haunted house, right? That energy just feels creepy. It just feels bad and low vibes, right? As opposed to if you're going into a church on someone's wedding day, that energy just feels joyful and light and positive. So that's kind of how you can feel an energy, right? Those are two extreme examples, but that's what I mean by kind of good energy, good vibes, bad vibes. So sage helps you to clean that. And I like to think of sage in kind of real world terms as the bleach of cleansing in the spiritual, because it cleans out all the good and the bad energy, wipes it all out. So you think of like a room that you walk into in an old house and it just smells dirty, musty, moldy. You spray it with bleach, get all the bad smell out, get everything wiped out, and then you spray it with a nice little room freshener or your own little scent. So that's pretty much what sage does. You clear out all the bad energy and even the good energy, and it's just this blank space that you can infuse your own positivity by lighting a nice scented candle, diffusing some essential oils, or lighting some incense. So it's more of a heavy-duty cleanser, and I use it more like after a big move or a big change, or maybe something that I'm going through and I just really want to start fresh. That's when I will use Mr. Sage. And how you use them is you light it with a match or a lighter, leave it, let it burn for about 30 seconds, and then blow it out, and there's just going to be smoke coming out. And with that smoke, you're going to use a feather, if you fancy, or use your hand, and then just, blow the air into all the areas of the space that you're trying to cleanse, or your entire house. Just go into every corner, up and down, all throughout the room to clean it up. So that's a little bit about Mr. Sagey. And next up is Mr. Palo Santo. I feel like he sounds like he's Antonio Banderas or something, but Palo Santo actually literally means holy wood. And it was used by the indigenous people of the Amazon, and they also used it for cleansing purposes and medicine and healing purposes. And what it is it's actually a Palo Santo tree, and they take the branches that fall off. The branches they let sit for 4 to 10 years, and then they harvest them, and they use those pieces of wood to light and perform their rituals and their cleansing. So again, using an analogy, I like to think of Palo Santo as lemon-scented Lysol, because it's not as harsh, it's not as strong as the sage. What it does is it gets rid of the negative energy, but then it infuses some positive energy with it. So if you think of Lysol, it's cleaning, it's getting rid of the bad stuff, but it's also leaving like a really pretty scent as well. So that's kind of how I like to think of Palo Santo, and I use it more in my everyday practices before I meditate or before I'm going to journal. Just when I want to kind of bring my vibes a little bit higher, infuse some good energy in there, and just get in a good headspace. So kind of the same thing. You're going to light the piece of wood with a lighter, match, what have you. Let it burn for about 30 seconds. And the smoke, same thing. You'll just let it whiff into every little corner and area of the room that you want. They definitely smell different. People tend to like the Palo Santo better. It almost even has like a hint of citrus or mint. I don't know why I personally like the sage a little bit better, but try them out and see which one you prefer. So yeah, there you have it. A little bit about sage, a little bit about Palo Santo, and what I use it for, what you can use it for, what it is, and how to use it. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, just comment below, DM me on Instagram at spirituallyfit, or email me at spirituallyfitjess@gmail.com. Alright guys, thanks again so much for watching. Sending you massive, massive love and lots of light, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much. Bye.